Hey guys, my name is Dean. Here is a 5-minute full body warm up you can use for any workout, whether it's yoga, lifting weights, going for a walk, running. You can use this to warm up your hips, your core, your back, your shoulders. Make sure that your body feels great during your workout, minimize your risk for injury, and feel energized and ready for whatever you have ahead. No equipment required. We're going to get started on your back. So first exercise is single leg reverse crunches. We're going to move quickly to keep this 5 minutes. Start with your knees over your hips, lift your chest so you feel your abs working, and then we're going to bring your left leg forward, press it out as far as you can away from you, make sure your lower back presses into the ground, and then switch sides. Right leg forward, left leg in, keep the chest lifted, feel your abs working, and then just go back and forth like this. We're going to do about 30 more seconds. Goal here is to warm up your abs, warm up your hips a little bit. This is going to help with preventing lower back pain and making sure that you are using your body the way it's supposed to be, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting, you've been inactive for the last few hours, or you just woke up. This is going to help make sure that you're getting the right muscles working. From here, go ahead and plant your feet. We're going to come up into a bridge, but I want you to do this bridge a bit differently than normal. Go ahead and lift your right foot off the ground a couple inches. Try to keep your hips level, so don't let your hips dip to one direction or the other, and then switch sides. Plant your right foot, lift your left knee up just a couple of inches, and then you're just going to do this bridge march, just kind of going back and forth from one foot to the other. As you're doing that, you're working on keeping your hips as still as possible, and that's going to help you activate your glutes. Most people, if you spend a lot of time sitting, or just in general, we don't have great glute activation. So this is going to force those muscles in the glutes to engage. That's going to help support your back, help support your knees, and make sure that your lower body feels good during a workout. Do a couple more to each side here. This is really important, so I want to make sure you get these muscles active. Last one here. And then go ahead and release down. From here, we're going to flip over, come into a bird dog position. So from a tabletop, hands under your shoulders, bring your left arm straight out in front of you, bring your right leg back, press your right heel back, flex your toes toward you, lift your belly button toward your lower back, and then squeeze your left arm up as high as you can. So bird dog is traditionally known for core, but we're also want to warm up that shoulder. Most people get shoulder pain in workouts, and that can be prevented with getting the right muscles active. So really squeeze that left arm up high, keep your chest facing down, look straight down at the ground, keep your right leg active as well. And then go ahead and relax, switch sides. So right arm up, left leg back, press your heel away from you, flex your toes toward you. Squeeze that right arm up even higher. Again, we want to make sure that the muscles in your right upper back are really starting to get active here. And a warm-up should feel intense. If our goal is to maximize performance, if it's to prevent injury, we want to get as much blood flow to those muscles as possible. So make this intense. Press the heel back, squeeze the arm up, squeeze your abs. One more breath here. And then relax the hand, relax the knee down. Here we're going to go into a little plank sequence. So plant your hands, tuck your toes, lift your knees. If you need to take your knees down at any time, feel free to do that. And then just for the purpose of making this as intense as possible, squeeze your feet and your hands toward one another, like the mat was sliding apart. By the way, if you don't have a mat, totally fine. But since I'm on a mat, felt like I would mention it. Continue squeezing your feet and your hands toward one another. Lift your belly button up. Squeeze your glutes so your spine is neutral. And then from here, we're going to roll toward your right side, coming into a side plank. You can stack your feet. If you can't do that, you can bring your right knee to the ground. You're still going to get the right muscles active even with your knee down. Make sure you're driving your hips up as high as possible. You'll feel your right hip working here. You're also going to feel your right arm. Try to feel your right upper back working as well here. This is a great move for activating your upper back muscles. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Coming to the left, rolling to your left. Reach your right arm up. Your torso is going to face straight out to the side. With your left arm, should be directly below, hand directly below the shoulder. Try to feel your upper back working here. Don't roll forward so that you feel it only in the front of the shoulder. And then drive your hips up as high as possible so you really get those outer glutes working and your obliques working. From here, planting your hand, we're going to come down to a forearm plank. This is going to help you target your shoulders. Lift your belly button up a little bit higher than you had it in a standard plank. Squeeze your glutes. Press down through your forearms and hug your forearms toward one another. Try to press your wrists into the ground. Make sure that your neck feels free here so your head comes forward a little bit. And go ahead and release all the way down to the ground. Coming up into a Cobra, we're going to hug your hands toward your hips. Squeeze your thighs, point your toes, press the tops of your feet into the floor. As you're squeezing your thighs and your core, lift your chest a little bit higher. Look forward, maybe look up. Just 5 seconds here. Again, intensity, but make sure that you don't feel pain in your back. And then release down. From here, we're going to come into a down dog, whatever that means for you. So hands about shoulder width distant. Relax your heels toward the ground. Press your butt up and away from your hands as much as possible. We're not going to worry too much about proper technique here. Press your butt as far as you can away from your hands. Lock out your arms. Press your fingers into the ground. Press the ball mounds of your fingers into the ground where your fingers meet your palms. Look back between the legs. Squeeze your thighs. Should be a good amount of stretching through your hamstrings here, but also core active, hips active. Stretching through your calves, pressing your chest back, pushing your hips even further away. We're going to do 10 more seconds here. Let the hamstrings open up, your calves open up, your shoulders, but do it in a way that feels strong, not passive. And then go ahead and step into a deep squat. So your feet turn slightly out. Bring your butt toward the ground. Allow your knees to come forward. Keep your heels planted firmly on the ground. If you notice that the heels come off the ground, stand up a little bit higher. Our goal here is getting the muscles active, so make sure that you're not going into a passive squat, but you feel like at any moment you can bounce up. All right, so we want to do strength here. Just about 10 more seconds. Bring your arms straight out in front of you. If you want a little bit more intensity, squeeze your arms up overhead. Look forward, squeeze your abs, lift your ribs away from the hips. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, standing back bend, squeeze your arms back, lift your chest up. Last 10 seconds here. Get as big as you can through the chest. Get as tall as you can. Lengthen your head away from your body, away from the shoulders, and then release. All right, there you go, guys. The 5-minute full body warm-up. Ready for whatever you've got ahead. Go straight into lifting, into yoga, into a walk, into running, whatever it is. You should feel a lot better in your body. Feel free to use this as often as you'd like for whatever workout you'd like. If you enjoyed this and would like more, I have a whole series of these short 5-minute workouts. Check it out. Subscribe. We've got a new video coming out every week. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you on the next workout.